Hi guys, I'm Allie with alieartteffects. Welcome to 2024. We're very well into the month, but this is my first video for 2024. So I've just been, there's been kind of a lot, going on and stuff. Some of we had lost a family member at the end of December, and funeral was at the beginning of the month. And I just kind of, I don't know, I guess it's just kind of taken me some time to recalibrate. So this is my first video for 2024, and what I wanted to do for it, actually a couple things here. So, and I'm sorry if you can hear my washer in the background. So I'm kind of, I'm very excited about this. But there's a story. With most things that I do, I guess. But so about 12 years ago, it became kind of official. But a couple of years before that, a friend of mine and I started a food pantry in the local town here. And my goodness, we started off with I would say less than 10 families. And just kind of over the years, people hear about it and that kind of thing. And the need is, rather great in the area. We've grown to over 105 families, serving, I didn't write the number down. It's over 450 people. And, babies, teenagers, children, adults, elderly, just all age ranges. And really all walks of life. So we started this thing, and I just kind of got to thinking, and honestly, Heather at Strings and Threads really has been an inspiration to me for continuing to do. I hate to call it charity work. I don't know what I guess the politically correct phrase is for that. But to do, work for our, outside community and for people who need it, So she's been kind of doing a thing of, oh goodness, and it just went right out of my head. Most things just kind of come and go. But yeah, it's basically, is it Crochet for a Cause, or it's something like that. But check out her channel. She's doing some stuff on that. And basically that kind of thing. So what I would like to do is, because this food pantry, it's called Tabitha's Table, is very near and dear to my heart. I wanted to see if you guys have not already committed to, certain things that you're, kind of doing for your local areas. I'd like to kind of maybe do some hats and scarves and things for the clients that come to our food pantry. And I know that I don't have the capacity to make 450 some odd, items. And just kind of, wanted to just see, if anybody is interested in doing that. So if you are, basically, again, hats and scarves for all age groups. Everybody. I don't think there's a ton of babies at the moment, but I don't really know. I didn't get all the stats because I'm so unorganized. I really don't mean to be, but yeah, I mean it's really kind of every age group, but certainly a large portion of adults. And if you're interested in doing that, if you would like to send it to me, I will kind of gather everything up and I will take it over. And present it. So along with that, well, let me kind of back up just while I'm remembering it. When you send the item, just do acrylic, whatever yarn. I think that kind of usually works best, especially because sometimes with wool you have specific washing instructions and stuff. So acrylic would be best. Also, if you can just mark on the outside of the box, just put a TT on a capital T on the outside of the box. On the inside of the box, just, write that it's for Tabitha's Table. That would be really great. And I'll have all of this stuff in the description below. But so you have more instructions and my address. Yeah, address. So Okay, so along with that, as I mentioned at the beginning, we had lost a family member at the end of December. Her name was Carol, and she one of the very last things that she did on this earth was to make scarves for a local mission and to deliver it to them, to take it over and deliver it to them. And what what she had done, she she knew how to crochet. But she only knew how to do a granny square, and she was talking with me, and she was kind of like frustrated. And I said, well, just make granny squares and put them in a line and sew them together and do an outside border and make a scarf like that. She's like, oh, okay, I can do that. So she made a bunch of them. She made 5 of them to bring to the mission while she was in the hospital. Got out of the hospital, drove herself to the mission to deliver them. Because that's who she was. Very, very amazing person. So what I would like to just kind of throw out there is, if you would like to, as just kind of part of this effort, create a Carol scarf by doing granny squares, putting them all together. You can make it as long as you want, and kind of doing a little edging around the outside of it, and send that in, as one of your scarves. That would be super cool. But just like, if you would like to do it, if you've been thinking about doing something along those lines and don't have a home for some of the stuff that you're making, or if you just want to create something, send a hat or send a scarf or send a hat and scarf, whatever, that would just be great. Just any amount would be lovely, and I would very much appreciate it, and so would Tabitha's Table. I already talked to my friend, hi Helene, and I let her know that I'd be kind of reaching out just to maybe get a few, that would be great. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for helping me to honor Carol's memory by doing this as well, and I really appreciate you guys. So all right, thanks so much, and God bless you, and I will see you around the tube. Bye.